All right. What's happening? Hurdle, YK, L, Dixon, Jesse, Gavish, who's in the hell? What's up, guys? We got Green Day. Alright, let me... Today's day 310. 127. Today's date is the 15th. Change. Did we save this? Hopefully 127. Cool. There's that. Then we go to social media quick and post that. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. Let's see. Just posting this here, guys. Again, hopefully you guys had a great trading day. Definitely a lot of opportunities out there today. Nothing too crazy, but still good opportunities nonetheless. Hopefully you guys were able to take advantage of that. If not, then that's why we continue to study and make our trading repertoire better and better. Alright, so SGLB. Oops. What else was there? TKOCG. TKAT. That'll be a game. We can do AMC as well. That was a big one. Alright. Cool, guys. Go live on TikTok now. Alright, we're live. Okay, guys. We've been streaming for about 2 minutes. We got everything set up. That's usually the goal is 1 to 2 minutes, but I get everything set up. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. I'm just going to quickly recap today's trading day because I got a lot of things to get done today. So, nothing too crazy. We're going to do the side-by-side like we did that one time. We're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like... And then we're going to go like this. Maximize sell. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So, right here is all the trades that I made today. Long and short. Mainly, again, GameStop is all that I'm trading because that's where the volatility, liquidity, etc., etc. Oops, sorry about that. Come on. How is the video unavailable? Oh, shoot. I did not post the right link. Did I not post the right link? Sorry, guys. I think I posted the wrong link. Shoot. Let's see if this works. There we go. I don't know what I did, but I posted the wrong link, I think. I hate setting everything up. All right. One sec, guys. I gotta post this on social media again, unfortunately. Again, hope you guys had a great trading out there. I got up a little bit late. You know, I was up for the market open, but I actually ended up getting up a little late because I just thought it was going to be kind of slow, which I was pretty much right that it was kind of slower. And also, I was in a food coma. I had a nice meal last night. SGLB, what else? TKT, OCG, Ruby, AMC. Let's try that. Okay, hopefully that worked. All right, guys. Okay, so we posted that there as well. Hopefully you guys are able to get in here. There was a problem with the link, but I think it's fixed now. Alrighty, guys. What's going on? So yeah, today you can see here we shorted GameStop. So basically, last night I had some good food. I can't even pronounce all the names of the food, but it was. I had a friend basically just treat me to a nice meal, which was great. It was delicious food, and then we had some nice wine as well. And I just ended up in a food coma, and. I woke up this morning looking at everything, and I was like, I don't see enough volatility that I felt like I could, enough confidence in certain sectors that I feel like I could capitalize within the first hour or so. So I felt like taking that extra hour of sleep was going to help me throughout the day and throughout the week. So I kind of weighed out my, opportunity cost basically, and I was like, you know what, this extra hour of sleep with what I'm seeing is going to pay off better. So I just chose to fall back asleep for at least, I think it was like an hour and a half, and then I got back up and traded and ended up seeing GameStop right up in here, and that's where I initially took my first short. Seeing this huge slice down, obviously there was opportunity there, but I don't think I would have been shorting too much, and maybe I catch the bounce, but overall, I didn't miss a whole lot, so I ended up shorting right in here, and then I covered immediately right down in there, 249. Just my goal was under 250 to cover my short, 7,000 shares, and right off the gates, I'm up $40,000 on the day. I like to see these huge knife downs and then these huge fallbacks because, obviously there's liquidity, there's volatility, and that's what I love to see, as well as, seeing this retest VWAP when obviously there's a lot of weakness in this stock, which continued the rest of the day. It was only making lower highs and lower highs and lower highs. So the general theme of this stock was on a downward trend. Even though, there was a huge recovery, the overall thesis of this stock today, the overall trend of this stock was headed down. So hopefully my YouTube link is working. There's some people saying that it's not working, so hopefully it is, but if it's not, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do there. People are saying the videos aren't available. Anyway, so this tells me that, to me, I've taken in the price action as well as, looking at the past couple of days, we kind of just consolidate. And then, we finally got the breakdown today. And, we kind of just had lower highs, and you could kind of see, we had a perk up and then a sell-off, a perk up and a sell-off, and it's still lower highs right in here. So the overall theme here is still sellers are in control. Then you have this big knife, and then I'm shorting up in here because I know, I'm just looking for a quick scalp. Now, if it comes back up, it might. I don't know. But generally, there's a lot of volatility when you see this huge move down, then straight back up, and then usually there's another pullback from from this move here, which it went down all the way down to, 236 if I waited an extra 30, 40 minutes or so. But, that's just conviction, and that's just, over time trading will kind of eat you up if you try and nail everything perfectly. So take a nice short there, covered it under 250 right on that wick, and then the thing fell off even farther. So I ended up taking a reshort, just a quick scalp, 5,000 shares, and I kept kind of scalping this thing short quickly. You can see I'm just taking $1 a share, but I'm just trying to scalp it. And then SGLB, I took a nice short on it, 8.11, and I'll cover that short here in a second. Okay, so SGLB, guys, I saw this one kind of pop up, and I've been looking at this one all day to take a short. We're up over 100% on news that was decent, but to me it's not great. I don't know what's going on there. Sorry. And once I saw this right here, this huge dollar move basically from 9 down to 8 in 2 or 3 minutes, to me, that was kind of the end of it. I was like, all right, this thing could retest. But once we had those 3 big red candles that took about $1 a share out, we haven't really seen that all day. We haven't seen that huge sell-off, Kind of just been choppy, not the huge $1 a share, $2 a share, just kind of sell off or break out either. Right there, when I saw this big red candle, a couple candles there, I was like, okay, that to me, I haven't seen that all day. I haven't seen that kind of volume on 3 red candles. You can see all the sellers right there. To me, that was a sign that it was over. So I started shorting right in here, 66,000 shares, covered it up at 771, which, didn't nail it perfectly, but still $26,000 winner. Tried to reshort it, and got squeezed out, but no big deal there. Small little, and then GameStop trying to short again. Just taking scalp after scalp. The GameStop short here was a $21,000 winner though. Only 3,000 shares, but I started to see it. I started to see this kind of, again, with higher lows, and it kept kind of trying to retest. And I know with this move and in the past that it can really fall hard and take out stops very quickly. So I started to reshort once this thing started to basically pop up right here. I was shorting into that little pop, looking for a breakdown, but very small size because I wasn't that convicted in it. And it ended up cranking all the way down to 206, but I covered it under. My goal was under 220, and you can see there I covered it up quickly. Could have made even more money in an extra couple minutes I wait, but that's trading. OCG, guys. OCG is being compared to NFTs. I think NFTs are going to be the next hype. I think the NFT stocks are going to be the next movers. I think NFT stocks are going to be, the next rippers. I think we better watch out for the NFT stocks over this next month. I've been waiting for that for a while. I don't know how much that the NFT actually involves with this company. I just know there's people on social media. This one they were calling out, TKT were calling this one out, and then YVR. Those were the 3 that I was seeing that were similar, that were NFT type stocks. And just in my opinion, I think it's going to be the hype over the next month, maybe even over the next year. But I think this is an early stage of NFT stocks starting to get hot. And I all I did on this one, guys, I traded, I started longing it right in here. You could see 33,000 shares, 806.8 average. So right on this dip, I was longing it. And then once this candle came through high day, I was just, my plan was to long the dip and sell the rip, basically. But I do think that if this truly is an NFT, which I have no clue about, then it has a lot more potential. But we'll see what happens. I mean, these NFTs are starting to become a real thing. I mean, it's pretty incredible. But yeah. So I took a nice scalp there for a $30,000 winner and a couple extra scalps towards the end of the day. And then GameStop. I tried to take one more short on GameStop to get to 150K. But look at that, guys. GameStop coming right back here, popping up after hours. So, yeah, I mean, I tried to take the reshort right in here. Again, seeing this huge sell-off and this huge fight back, I was like, okay, I'm going to risk off 220. I wish that I would have held it just to cover it up in here somewhere or like in here because I was pretty convicted in it. But I covered it up for $17,000 loss right before close. I don't want to have any stress. And my trader view stats say that that's where I take a lot of my losses is after hours and pre-market. So I don't really like to trade a whole lot after hours and pre-market anymore. I kind of trying to keep what I'm doing right and keep, kind of pounding it into the ground. And whatever I'm doing wrong, I kind of just try and throw it away. So anyways, guys. So yeah, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. Trade at your own risk. Have a plan, a process, and a strategy. My free chat room's in the link description below. My course that teaches you my processes in the link description below. Brokers that I use is all in the link description below. Brokers that get you 2 free stocks valued to $1,400. The scanners that I use in the link description below. And yeah, guys. So hopefully you guys check that out. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'd really, really appreciate that, guys. GameStop up to 226. Something's going on there. It's really ripping up. Maybe there's some news on it. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's really it for today. A nice green day. Woke up late. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully you guys are inspired. Hopefully you guys are staying motivated. Hopefully you guys are learning something from me going over my trades. Hopefully you guys are getting a lot out of kind of the thought process and the mindset that I'm in, because that's why I come on here. I try and help you guys as much as I can. That's what helped me when I was a trader, is watching other traders that were successful and going over their trades on the day. So that's why I do it. So I only do things that helped me when I was a trader become to where I'm at, because I know that's what works for me. Now, I know it's not going to work for everyone. Not everyone trades the same. Not everybody can handle things emotionally the same. But overall, I hope that you guys are getting something out of these streams, and I appreciate you guys supporting the NorMagnalTrading.com community. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Those of you guys on TikTok, enjoy my YouTube Cam the Man, YouTube Cam the Man. Those of you guys on TikTok, enjoy my YouTube Cam the Man, YouTube Cam the Man. Hopefully we get up to 100 likes on this stream, and I appreciate every single one of you guys again for supporting the NorMagnalTrading.com community. Cheers, team.